In today's video, we're going to look at how to shoot a video with your smartphone. And in this tutorial, we're going to look at some general tips.
By the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to set up your smartphone for video, how to hold the camera properly for video, and you'll learn some pro tips for shooting video with your smartphone.
Hi. I'm Dr. Gary Gould, and I'm just in the studio with this fabulous lighting, taking some selfies with this smartphone. But since you're here, since I'm here, since I have the smartphone, why don't I take a few minutes and show you how to use a smart device in a professional way, in a way that you can use it to make some money, to tell a story, to put your stuff online. Because the best camera that you have is the one that you have with you, and most of us nowadays, certainly in North America, have smartphones, and because of that, thousands and millions of people now have cameras every day in their possession. But they're not always using it properly. Just watch YouTube and you know what I'm talking about. Sure, there's lots of funny stuff and stuff that you'll watch, but the sound is terrible, the picture is terrible. No, you watch it anyways. But when you come to pro-level shooting, you want to apply some pro-level tips to make your stuff stand out from the rest. So let me run through some things with you, some quick tips on how to use the smartphone. Just make sure that when you're shooting, you shoot the right way. So how is the right way? Camera to the left, all right? Lens left, and lens level. Lens left and level, lens left and level, lens left and level, right? Always this way. Horizontal, vertical. It's so much easier to hold the device like this, right? But if I record like this, oh, this is great. I'm at the concert, it's very comfortable in my hand. The shot, however, when you play it back, is going to have black bars on both sides. How are you watching me right now? You're holding like this, or you are watching on a TV monitor or a screen. If you're taking pictures, go crazy. Do it both ways. Get a variety of images. But if you're doing video, only shoot this way. Don't forget, very, very important. Not only am I going to shoot this way, I'm going to make sure that I'm always in the highest record setting, the highest resolution. So do go into your settings and make sure that the thing is set to full resolution. But if your phone or whatever device does 4K, you might, I'm not sure I would shoot in 4K because I don't need that much resolution. And it will also fill up your device much faster. It will also slow down your editing because it takes the file's bigger, it takes more time to move over, it slows it down. So you still might only shoot in 1080i or 1080p or whatever your phone does, but that's your call. But always make sure you're shooting in full HD. The best camera is the one in the back. This is your highest resolution camera. The front camera is not as good a resolution as the back camera. One of the things that really kills our resolution is if we zoom in with the digital zoom. There's the wall there. I can zoom in on it. The problem is when I zoom in, the resolution is gone out the window. Really grainy, and if I zoom out, the resolution comes back. So how do we work the camera for top resolution? We shoot always in the wide angle, always wide angle, and if I want the close-up, so here's the wide angle, I'm going to shoot it like this. 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6. Let me stand properly, arms in, and I'm bracing myself nice and steady, 9, 8. And don't talk. When you're recording, don't talk because it'll record onto the camera. So I'm silent and I record it. And then if I want the close-up, I've got to watch this microphone cable. Here's my close-up here. And then I'm going to record 10 seconds of that. You're going to move forward, you're going to move backwards. Move forward for the zoom in, move backward for the zoom out. That's it. But do get a variety of images. Again, pro-level thinking applied to a consumer product. Shoot variety of shots, shoot wide shots, move it in physically to the close-up, and also keep it steady when you're recording video. So again, you're not going to see what I'm doing here, but arms in. Nah, it looks terrible. Look at the lighting, awful. See what I mean by lighting? I'm in the lighting spot, and now I'm in the shadows. What do you think looks better, right? You decide, right? So there you go, beautiful. All right, so I'm going to arms in like this. So I spread my legs nice and far apart, and I can subway surf. I've done some surfing in Hawaii. It's the same principle, right? Spread out on the surfboard and bend your knees and balance. Look at it, it's like aerobics. It's like a fitness video now you're watching. I should charge you extra for that.
Well, I think it's a good time to review what we've learned in this tutorial. We looked at how to set up your smartphone for video, how to hold your camera properly for video, and we learned some pro tips for shooting video with your smartphone. Well, that's it for this tutorial, but I would recommend 2 others to learn more about shooting professionally with a smartphone. One looks at framing and focus, and the other one deals with things to avoid. Thanks for watching our tutorials. I'm Dr. Gary Gould, and I'll see you again.